Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Glad to have you here. So, I got some stuff that I want to talk to you guys about today. It is currently Wednesday. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I got up, went for a ride, had some stuff on my mind. So I'm going to talk about it today. Hey everybody, glad to have you here. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. So I saw this sign the other day when I was in the metro parks, and it said, "Find your path." And I was driving, I was by myself. It was when I was doing that video for the fishing spots when I went to Lake Erie and then went to that pond just to see how they were looking. And it really got me thinking when I saw that sign. And it's weird because it was just a sign, they put up, and they meant the path. I think it had multiple meanings. But it really got me thinking. And that's the purpose, I think, a lot of times when you see stuff like that is to get your mind thinking. Whoever came up with that sign came up with a very good... a very good, I don't know what you'd call it, a slogan, I guess, or whatever, advertisement, but find your path. And I don't think I've ever found my path. I think a lot of us haven't, and I think a lot of us keep looking for it. I see a lot of comments on my page about, you're repeating yourself, you're doing this, you're doing that, and it's, I don't want to repeat myself. Sometimes I do it because I'm trying to think, or I'm trying to reinforce. And when I talk to you guys and when I make these videos and I speak, I'm speaking out loud so that I hear it as well, because I can play it over and over again in my head, but unless I actually hear it and keep hearing it over and over again, my body won't kick into it. A lot of times people give me advice, and I have some great friends out there, and I even brought it up in the one video. I had Byron at 12 Stones Ranch before tell me to make a list, hang it up. One of my good friends. Did I do it? No. But it took me a couple times hearing it, and then having JB Conway, Pure Okie, tell me to make a list, to reinforce it, to get into my head. Sometimes you just need to hear things multiple times to get it to going in that direction that you want it in. And that's something that I needed. Okay, so some people consider finding your path, your career choices, financial, that's what they, that might be their path. That might be what they're doing. For mine, those are things that I want and things that would make things easier. You guys know, I've talked about it a lot, went through a lot of changes in the past year, job, two job changes after I lost my job last November. Things financially were rough, so I can't say that my path has been financial. It's not, but a lot of my joy comes from fishing, spending time with my family, and being in the outdoors. And that's where I find my happiness, which I think is part of my success. Am I a successful YouTuber? No. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yeah. I'm not big. Don't make a whole lot of money doing it. But I have fun making videos with my kids, and I have fun making videos with my family, and I have fun making videos when I'm fishing, and I can go back and look and see what I did, and that's a good time for me. That's what I have fun with. Everybody has a different path. Everybody has a different level of success, and I want to be more successful. There's a deer running right in front of me. I just saw it took off. Sorry, I saw the tail. I saw the white tail going in the dark. It's really dark in front of me. I'm sure you can tell because I actually have the light on the GoPro on. So there's things that I'm working towards, and you guys know what they are. I don't have to tell you. I'm working towards getting property. I'm going to tell you anyways, whether you want to hear it or not. But I'm working towards getting property. I'm working towards becoming more financially stable. Amanda and I and the kids have made some decisions on what we want to do, and we know what we want to do. We talked about it as a family, and we're keeping it off of YouTube, our decisions, until everything comes to, I'm trying to think of the word, fruition? Is that it? Maybe? Tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comments. I don't know if I'm using the right word. But we're trying to build it. Amanda has been working a lot. She's been working her butt off. I miss her a bunch. Schedule's changed a little bit, and she's working some longer hours, and she's working some different days, so things have been kind of all over the place. I get to spend a lot of time with the kids, which is nice, but I don't get to spend so much time with her. And I think that would be something that, when what we're trying to work towards to make things better is to make things better for the family just in general, whether it's, when we get property and I want to get things financially better so that Amanda doesn't have to. If she wants to, of course she can work, but so that she doesn't have to, so that me and her, or she could work less, me and her could spend more time together. You guys know I love fishing, and just like life, fishing is, or just like fishing, life is, there's preparation, and you need to adapt and make changes and do things differently, and you don't always get out there and catch that big fish every single time. Sometimes you don't even catch fish, and you guys have seen that happen on my lives and in some of my videos, that sometimes it just doesn't happen, and that's how life is too. It's one of those things that you just need to keep working at, and you need to adapt, and you need to change, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm just going to keep adapting and changing. This channel is always going to be fishing and outdoors. That's what I'm going to be trying to do. Sometimes it's going to be me talking. I've said that before. When I started off, this is what I did. I did a lot of talking, and sometimes it helps. It's therapy for me. It's cheap therapy, and it works. I can hear what I need to hear. I can say it, and I can work on it and try to become better. And like I said, sometimes I need to hear it multiple times for it to work and for it to make sense to me. I just need to hear it over and over again. So I guess what I'm just trying to say is, if anybody needed to hear this, you're not alone out there. A lot of us, there's a lot of people out there that all feel the same way and have those things. You don't know where your path is. I'm still working on mine. I'm working on my path. And I'm not trying to force anything. I let God push me in the right direction, let me know what to do, and then I do my part the best that I can, and that's all that I can do. It's a lot of work, and it's going to keep being a lot of work, and I know what I have to do. But the thing is, I wake up every morning, and I get out, and I do it, and I try my best, and I try my hardest to make the best of every day, and to try to work and figure out what I need to do in the future to make things better. But I guess that does it for this video. I just kind of wanted to talk and needed to get that off. Like I said, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. This is going to be coming out on Wednesday, probably Wednesday, later in the afternoon, evening. I need to get home and edit it. Couldn't sleep, just kept thinking, but I figured I'd come up. Didn't want to go live. I know a whole lot of people aren't up this late, but figured I wasn't going to go live. I will be doing a live soon. We will be getting back into the fishing lives. I've been talking to some people trying to set stuff up. I have to work with other people's schedules, so I can't just make stuff happen the drop of a dime. I gotta schedule some stuff. So working on getting some other channels that will be fishing with me. So we'll be out having a good time doing that. Going to be doing some other outdoor stuff. The weather's kind of been garbage for the last couple days. Rain, storms, We had the coldest day in June in 12 years or something today. So, and I was soaked. I was out working in it. Been working harder than I have in a long time with my new job. So it's just I'm doing sales still, but I'm doing some labor now, and I'm tired, and it's doing a number on me. But I'm happy to be back with what I'm doing, and we're going to keep having fun. I thought I would just do this video just if anybody else needed to hear it, because I don't want anybody to ever feel weird or feel lost, because you're not lost. You're just trying to figure it out. Just haven't found the path yet. So I guess lost and finding something are two different things in my mind. So slime on, everybody. Have a great night or day or whatever you're doing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.